going on. So check this out. All of a sudden, I got this bad chest cold thing going on. My aunt, she came over. We were catching up on Walking Dead and all the stuff on TV, all the shows, Sons of Anarchy. And we was watching that together. But she informs me about how she just recently went and got an inmonia shot, and she said that she actually got sick from it, so she probably passed it on to me. So which is really strange, because I didn't think ammonia is contagious. It's more like a condition you get from poor air quality, or a bad environment, and not taking care of your breathing problems. So, which is really strange to me. I don't know. I could be wrong. I'm not an expert. I'm not a doctor. But so basically, she got the shot and got sick. Passed it to me. And on TV, they've been having this campaign, this PR campaign, of saying that the flu shot cannot cause the flu because it doesn't contain the flu. Which, it sounds really retarded to me, because all immunization shots are supposed to be a weakened form of whatever virus, disease you're trying to build antibodies and immunity to. So it's just funny how these things coincide. You know what I mean? The TV PR campaign, because they know we're catching on to the dangerous vaccinations, how they're experimenting, putting mercury in them to break the blood-brain barrier. So, I mean, my personal belief is there's a behavior modification element to these shots in the first place. I mean, just think about just fear. If you can make everyone sick, even if it's just something, that you can fight off, with, the necessary precautions. Right now, in this CDC, Ebola medical martial law environment, it just would be real easy to create a stampede to the doctors, and then they could have their problem reaction solution team, asymmetrical warfare units, you know what I mean, doing some kind of operation, man, for so they could get some clinical study, you know what I'm saying, for a future operation, when they decide to go full scale with it. If this isn't full scale already, you know what I mean? It's just funny. So I figured I'd make this little video and see if anyone else has got any kind of similar testimony about this ammonia-like symptom in the shot, the immunization for this particular thing, when it's causing it. So it seems to me right now, which sucks, because I rarely ever get sick. So this is real strange, to get hit, because it hit me like that. So by the time I'm done with it, I'll be done being sick for a minute. And it's the way it works with me personally. And I'm not a flu shotter, and I'm not a vaccination guy, man. I never get sick. I never worry about shots. I never get sick from colds and flus. Never, dude. Rarely. But I do get them, but it's rare. I mean, everyone's supposed to get them. That's how you get immune to them, is by being exposed to them. It was like, for instance, when I went to Florida. When I first got in Florida, I got sick over and over and over again. It's because I got into a new environment. You got people from Mexico, you got people from Puerto Rico, you got motherfuckers from Cuba. You got all these people coming from all around, so you got these different strains of your common colds and flus. So I was immune, or I didn't have no natural immunity to them, because I come up here from Michigan, where we got this particular kind of, our germs up here need to be ones that work better in a colder environment. You know what I mean? Down in Florida, it's real moist, oceany, salty environment. It's real corrosive air down there. I mean, the air eats your paint. off your car because it's got so much salt in it from the ocean blowing. It's, you know, from it evaporating off the ocean, blowing up on the shore. But yeah, for instance, you know, so I mean, I'm not new to this type of, just sicknesses going around. I mean, you know, when you make it past 30, you've had enough experience in your life where you know, you've survived enough winters to know certain things, you know. But anyway, yeah, man. Yeah, hit me up if you got any if you know anything I need to know. All right, take it easy.